today. I gotta do it, man. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? We gonna speak on a lot of things today. So I suggest you get your tapes ready, like they used to say in the 90s. I suggest you get, you know what I'm saying, your weed ready, your whatever you need ready. Because we gotta talk about this clown behavior, man. We gotta talk about this light-skinned nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get some straightening. Man. We gotta get some straightening, man. We gotta get some straightening today, man. We gotta get some straightening. Oh, we gotta get some straightening. But listen here, man. Let me tell you how this gonna go. We gonna speak on how your man apologized to Wack100, number one. Hold on. We gonna speak on how your man out here apologizing. Your man out here. Hold on. Your man out here just doing a whole bunch of just wild, crazy things that we can't really get behind, right? But then this same nigga be steady online, right? Same nigga be steady online. Trying to sell us motherfucking wolf tickets, man. And I'm sorry, Doggie. I know I keep atting you and all that, man. You know the audio was fucked up on the first one. I'm pretty sure you enjoying Rolling Loud and all that, you know. And I gotta give you this work. I'm sorry, but you know I had to just make sure that the link worked and all that, so you know people could tap in correctly. You heard? I just want to make sure people could tap in correctly. That's all. I just want to make sure everybody could, you know, understand what's going on out here. Cause you did some weirdo stuff, man. You really out here. You apologize. You apologizing to niggas and all that, man. I don't know if that's supposed to be hip hop. I don't know if that's supposed to be. I don't know if that's supposed to be some gangster, you know, type of stuff or whatever the case may be. But you don't represent New York, and I ain't gonna lie to you, man. A lot of the reason why niggas is off code up here in New York is because of people like Doggie Diamonds. A lot of people up here off code and all that. A lot of people up here, you know, don't really feel confident in their blackness and all that, because we got these weird ass pundits, weird ass broadcasters and commentators like a Doggie Diamonds, you feel me? And what makes me say that? And I want to be very clear, you feel me? I want to be very, very, very clear, you know, and please contribute by, posting super chats or whatever, join the membership and all that, join the Minority League of Intellectuals, Malloy, you know, and get you a badge. But you see, the problem is with people like Doggie Diamonds, man, they came on this platform early on in their careers. They got here before the adpocalypse. They got here before so much of us was able to figure out that you can make a living on YouTube doing this type of stuff. And you know, and they basically they ate for a long period of time off that. You feel me? They turned a lot of people pain and struggle into content, right? You know, then a lot of brothers start getting on YouTube and stuff like that. And you know, if you already got clout and all that, you know, these niggas is clout hoes, man. These niggas is just like rappers, man. They try to talk all this crap about Bronx drill rappers, and oh, they always talking about they got their guns, and they always talking about beef, and they always talking about this. But you get on your platform and do the same exact thing. You get on your platform and talk about I got it on me. I think one time nigga even showed like bullets or some shit on his platform. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he might even show this hammer, which was legally registered to him. Yo, it's legal. You the same as a drill rapper, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I used to really, you know, like follow and try to defend this dude. Like, look, right? So let's start with this real quick, right? Because I tried to defend dude before. You feel me? In this whole Wack100 situation. Hold on. Let me play this for y'all real quick. Hold on.
Is kiss nobody ass or act like it's all good. Now, I had dialogue with you, Wack, about the Bobby Shmurda thing, and I took offense to it because you was defending Adam 22, and you was dead ass wrong to get defense of him.
Yeah, you know, this nigga Wack just be like eating wild balls, like wild white balls, and after this motherfucking you know, after this little commentary, I'm gonna show you some proof that this nigga Wack don't keep his energy when it comes to white people, man. He does not. Like, he almost praises them because he praised that bad. He's a clown.
And this is me trying to defend Doggie.
He's like 100% clown, man. Like, this nigga, you know, he really want to create this real like East West.
Because you didn't say all the tweets. So when you said something about Bobby, you called me a bitch ass nigga.
That's when I used to be trying to edit my shits and all that.
Because I said that don't mean he gay, and I never said you said he was gay. I said y'all was insinuating, and you called me a bitch ass nigga because of that, and that shit kind of went viral, and I wasn't feeling that because you was dead ass wrong for calling me that because you don't know me.
Like,
I didn't call you out your
name. That's
name.
real nigga shit right there. You talking fast.
So you was just dead ass wrong for that. Now you can have the mentality. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you on Pyro. We could get out. All that shit you like to do. But I was telling you, you was dead ass wrong for that. As a man, you was dead ass wrong. Because I never called you out your name. You act like you don't know who I am. You follow me on Instagram.
Wait,
so
bro,
full
I
of shit.
like, God damn, that's weird. I don't know you, nigga. Like, bro, if I follow you on Instagram, I follow like 10,000 people.
Yeah, of course
that
you
don't mean I know you. You niggas is weak.
If you follow somebody on Instagram, that means that you either know of them or intend on knowing them. That's the purpose of following somebody on Instagram. You get what I'm trying to say? You may not be friends, but that means that you're somewhat cordial with them. Because Wack100, you got me blocked. Well, before my page was taken down by Instagram. And you probably got my page taken down, you bitch ass nigga. You feel me? Because you definitely one of them niggas that's with the motherfucking establishment. And you really trying to push this ratting ass agenda. You trying to make ratting legal. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to put this whole East-West Coast thing back into, you know what I'm saying, back into play and all that shit. You really on some doppelganger or Suge Knight shit. You feel me? You seen the method that Suge used, and now you're trying to use that method to monetize your poverty. Cause you poor, nigga. Spiritually, mentally, physically, you poor, nigga. Like,
If a nigga follow you on Instagram, don't mean to know you, bro.
Listen, there you go with the name calling shit. Fuck the weird. Listen. Everybody that you fuck with,
You just said I act like I don't know you. We don't know each other,
you
right?
didn't let me finish. You didn't let.
Man, listen. So that was that, right? You feel me? That was that right there. So I just wanted to give y'all, and yeah, the super chat do work. Yeah. First of all, I'm not even get into that. Ain't doing super chat do work. But anyway, so when you look at the situation or whatever the case may be, you see what it is. So now we're gonna get into yesterday, what happened and all that. We're gonna get into what happened yesterday. Because this nigga Doggie Diamonds is just like dogs, like, and that's why I was like, damn, son, I defended this dude, and now, you know what I'm saying, like, you got me looking like a clown, bro. But nah, I'm not the clown, he the clown. You feel me? Because we got a bunch of evidence of him doing clown shit. We got a bunch of different evidence of him doing clown things. So it's not just me. And we're going to get into all that. But first, you're going to start with him apologizing to Wack100 after Wack100 say about to smoke his boots.
He was like, it was all Meeka. You know, she was the one that was pumping this and pumping that. You know, I was really trying to work with you for real. And XYZ, this is what Doggie was saying. Right? And I wanted to go ape shit. I wanted to come to the clubhouse and make a room and go hard. And Wack was like, nah, don't do that. Because mind you, man molded me and taught me how to do things like he do. So he told me, he said, Meeka, nah, don't do that. He said, you keep that. You keep the knowledge that you got. And you wait till the nigga say something, till the nigga get out of line with you. And that's when you shut the door on him. So that's what I did. It was right after that. Well, not right after that, probably like a month and a half after that. It was like, you know, he was like, it was all Meeka. You know, she was the one that was pumping this and pumping that. You know, I was really trying to work with you for real. And XYZ, this was what. Right, and I wanted to go ape shit. I wanted to come to the clubhouse and make a room and go hard. And Wack was like, nah, don't do that. Because mind you, the man molded me and taught me how to do things like he do. So he told me, he said, Meeka, nah, don't do that. He said, you keep that. You keep the knowledge.
Sorry about that sound, guys. I just fixed it, though.
Till the nigga say something, till the nigga get out of line with you. And that's when you shut the door on him. So that's what I did. It was right after that. Well, not right after that, probably like a month and a half after that, it was like Wack was in a room and Doggie was in there like D-riding for real, because from what I know, they didn't even like each other. This Wack said he was gonna get the nigga out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, threatened your life, bro. And then D-riding? Yeah. And like I said, after Wack threatened his life.
To do that, I don't know about him doing the D-ride.
Bruh, the video is on YouTube. I heard it on for YouTube early in the morning, and I heard him up in there basically like running Wack's narrative, like, bro. Okay, so listen, when you on Clubhouse and you hear Wack in the room, like all his minions sound so crazy, right? And they just would like whatever Wack say, they just be like, oh yeah, you know, and just running with it. I couldn't tell Doggie Diamonds from them. Doggie Diamonds was doing the same thing. He running my name again. Yeah, because I was telling him, you know.
We got more damning info. We got more evidence coming in, y'all.
I never believed her. You know, she was lying. Like he was holding this nigga penis or something. You know what I'm saying? Like just speaking, like he knew what was what. Like, bro, you never had a private conversation with me. How can you just sit there on the stage talking about, I knew Meeka was lying and whoop whoop. So I felt some type of way. So that right there, huh?
That you was lying about what?
That I ever had relations with Wack100. He was saying that I never believed her. How do you feel now, Doggie? How do you feel once I drop my receipts? How do you feel looking stupid, D-riding for that dude, talking about I never believed her, you know, I never felt.
You know, and let's keep in mind, right? Let's keep in mind that, you know, that this girl then had the ACS called on her by Wack100 peoples or whatever. I'm not going to say that was him. You know, and did all this craziness and all that. You feel me? Right? Let's play a little bit of that, because she may be getting sued by Wack100. You feel me? And she got to go through this with Doggie Diamonds. Like, come on, man. She may be getting sued by Wack.
I don't know where she got that from. I don't know.
They said Meeka over there tripping right now.
She probably is. Her mama, stepmama, and daddy's sister. And baby daddy didn't heard what she think about.
So what was the reason she got him out the window?
The police was at the door to come get the kids. She threw the 6-year-olds out the window, jumped out the window, breathing like she was running from a second of coyotes.
Listen, see, and I ain't gonna lie, you know, I hope Wack didn't do it, because, you know, I was just starting to kind of, you know, like Wack a little bit, pause, you know what I'm saying? Like what he said, he defended black women. If y'all didn't see that video, it's gonna be linked above. Maybe like tomorrow when I could, like, you know, like add tags and stuff to the video. Or maybe I'll put it as like an end screen or something like that tomorrow. But you could go through my archive and find it. You know, Wack100 defend his sisters, and I feel like once he defend his sisters and all that, he lost his invisible line of defense provided by the Illuminati. And I say that hypothetically speaking. I say that tongue in cheek. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that to be serious. You know, whatever the case may be. But Wack100 definitely lost you know, that invisible shield of protection that you get when you go against your people, when you act ratchet, when you exhibit, you know, pro-black behavior. That's when you lose that invisible vial of protection provided by the Illuminati. Now, like I said, that's a, you know, we hypothetically speaking, we, you know, it's a little, we having fun, tongue in cheek. Don't take it literal. You know what I'm saying? Don't go out there and say, oh my gosh, I knew it. Nah. But that's why I say, you know, he had gained a couple points you know, in my book, so I wasn't going to try to, you know, go hard on the situation or whatever. But I couldn't help but realize, you know, how the person with the yoke on his face was Doggie Diamonds. That's number one. But number two is, this female had to put her kids through the window because ACS was, you know, people making false charges. And that's another thing. I don't like when people do that, man. Y'all females, y'all got to get out of that habit. You know, that could have been Wack100 wifey or whatever. I know a lot of females like to do that. Call ACS. Y'all like to play those ACS games. Listen, if you calling ACS, that's the same thing as calling the motherfucking police. You are even worse of a rat. You know, if you have paperwork with someone, you know, calling ACS on you or whatever, email it to me, and I will do my job, and you know, and get them about the community, man, because that is not cool. You know, these kids going through the system and stuff like that, they experience all type of sexual abuses and stuff like that. Nah, we can't do that. We cannot do that. We cannot do that. We cannot play with our kids. We cannot, you know, get into this habit of playing with each other's kids and stuff like that, just for revenge or whatever the case may be. You know, you could fight, call it a day or whatever, but you know, get off that, please. That's not cool. That's not cool. Them kids don't got nothing to do with your personal vendettas. You know what I'm saying? And you know that's not cool, because these people, they come in your house and they find all these weird little reasons to take your child. And no, that's not cool. But anyway, yeah.
So is this true that you're supposed to be suing her for, you know, the picture?
Ballpark 4,500. My attorneys called me. They said, "Hey, you know this in California, it's two-way law." I said, "What you mean?" They said it's a felony. I said, "You know, I don't do criminal or nothing." They're like, "All right." They said, "Well, you know that she got a job." I said, "She said she made 4,500." She said, "We can go get half of that." I said, "Yeah, go get that money, man. You all can put it from the job." Yeah, I said, "Yeah, go ahead." Like, oh, she going to survive with that 2,500 a month. That might be hard.
I'm thinking she was gonna be able to stir up a lot of drama.
Well, you gotta understand one thing with me, right? I accepted about life just from doing time. These situations gonna be a situation no matter what the situation is, right? Whatever a person gonna do, they gonna do. They with you, they not.
Well, there it is, man. Now
So yeah, that's that. So this girl might be getting sued by Wack100.
I know Wack would never touch her. I would never believe a woman over a man, is what he was saying. Now, he looked real dumb now. He looked real dumb. You know, saying all that stuff he was saying. But when I heard it 10 toes, it made me mad, because I'm knowing that I'm not telling no lies. And for this man to just deride like that, you know what I'm saying? And you wasn't even there. You acting like you just know this dude. You just start talking to him after he threatened your life. Now you just pushing his narrative. I couldn't make sense of it. So immediately I made my room, and I was like, Doggie Diamonds copping please and deriding. And he came in the room, and mind you, I'm only privy to this information because of Wack100. So if you're gonna be mad at anybody, be mad at that nigga. And also, like I said, Wack100 called me one time when I was leaving work, because this is the second time I heard Doggie Diamonds on the phone. I'm leaving work,
and Wack called me. And when I answered the phone, I'm like, yeah, you know, whoop. I'm talking because I don't know he got people on the phone. And he like, oh, well, Meeka, what'd he say? Meeka, I got 2 people on the phone, and I think you owe them some apologies. I'm like, who? Who owes who apologies? Who I owe apologies to? He was like, well, one of them, you know, Cadillac Ty. So he was saying Caddy was on the phone. He like, Cadillac Ty on the phone. I know y'all used to be cool or whatever. And then, cause I was mad at Caddy cause I heard him speaking negatively about me, you know, when me and Wack was getting into it. And Wack was like, well, that's my boy. He's supposed to push my narrative. You know what I'm saying? Even if you feel like, you know, he was talking down on you, because Caddy was like, I know she lying, and I knew I wasn't lying. I'm like, Caddy, like, how you just gonna, you know what I'm saying, be saying I'm lying and you wasn't even there, bro. We supposed to be cool. Wack like, well, that's my boy. He's supposed to, you know, take my side or whatever. So he was like, you need to apologize to Caddy. And because I fuck with Caddy, I was just like, you know what, Caddy, my bad, I apologize. And I said, who the next dude? And he was like, Doggie Diamonds. I said, you got me effed up. I'm not apologizing to that nigga. No, I'm not doing it. He like, oh, this not Clubhouse Meeka. I said, I don't care. I don't F with him at all. I don't F with no Doggie Diamonds, none. I said, he ain't getting nothing from me. And then Doggie Diamonds was like, come on, Meeka, because didn't I help you out? Didn't I give you advice that time when it was X, Y, and Z? I said, yeah, bro, but I heard you on what you call it. I don't mess with you, none. So we hung up. So after that is when I heard him speaking on the YouTube, and I made my room. He came up in there capping.
Nah, but shout out to Wack100. God, shorty apologizing and all that. My son pimping strong as a motherfucker. Y'all West Coast niggas know how to pimp a chick, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Talking about he never apologized to Wack100, and Wack was on the stage. I said, Wack, so you gonna
nigga even pimping Doggie?
Sit here and say this man never apologized to you? And Wack said he did. And it's on my YouTube right now, on the page, where Wack admitted, yes, with Doggie on the stage, he did apologize to me.
Yeah.
I'm not apologizing to nobody throughout my life. You apologize?
Facts.
Because Doggie apologized to Wack. Wack didn't apologize back. It wasn't like a mutual 2-man squash and stuff. Doggie only apologized to Wack.
You know Spider Loc? Oh, he left already. You know Spider Loc? EC?
Yeah, I know Spider Loc. That's the girl.
Yeah, he gone. Come back in, Spider Loc. I ain't even, she was talking. That's why I pull you in. Come back in, Spider.
Yeah, Spider, that's the bro.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, he was just trying to get in. I let him in. Tap back in, Spider. Spidey. Is it Spider or Spidey?
Spider Loc.
Spider Loc?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Nigga said Spidey. The fuck?
So answer this. Tell me this. So if he wanted to get back with you again, would you get back with him?
Here we go.
No, not at all.
Because you loved him, you say, and you still love him.
You're not gonna call CPS on me. That's the quick way to get some shit out of my kids.
Yeah.
The hell? You do what you want to me. I'll be done as long as I feel like it.
So you know, Doggie. I'm gonna bring Doggie Diamonds up. All right.
Yeah, my fault. We gotta get that. We gotta get that ready in the back.
That's people. He gonna be respectful. I'm gonna bring him. All right.
Yeah.
You can see me, right?
Let him know to say.
Nah, he gonna be respectful.
Can you see me?
He gonna be respectful.
But the audio you're referring to, the conversation. He's upset.
Hold on, Spider.
He's definitely emotional.
Cause they
No.
Oh, see, we gonna get into it. Y'all see, I was loading that up in the background. We gonna get into it.
He talked about going in.
What you did?
All right. Now, when you told, all right. First of all,
Don't worry, y'all. We gonna get into it.
That's first. You're a liar.
Just be respectful, dog.
No. But listen, no. First of all,
Just calm down.
what happened?
That's why I'm happy. Look, and you see that energy you got for Shorty though, right? You see all that energy you got for Shorty though. See all that smoke you got for Shorty though. But before we get into that real quick, I want to play this because I didn't even see this yet. So I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a little understanding of who we are speaking to. You understand? I want us to understand who we dealing with today. You understand?
Foggy Diamonds.
Froggy Diamond.
Bitter Hater. Part 3.
Now, I never even seen none of this
And
before.
the only reason why I did a part 3, because I gotta close the whole shit out. Now, I'm gonna get to this shit real quick. Now, a lot of niggas probably thought I was on some hating shit or think I'm just some new nigga trying to get his page lit. But I try to tell y'all niggas, it's been a lot of niggas on YouTube finessing the people, lying. I'm trying to tell you, these niggas been playing you, got you thinking they official, they thorough, and all they been doing is using real nigga stories, nigga. Only thing they did was have a 10-year start on YouTube before you.
Facts.
Now y'all niggas think that's something special, and you.
Nah, yo, who is this? For no fame? Listen, bro, you got my sub. You got a sub from me. Everybody go sub to my God channel, man. For no fame and all that, man, he got my sub. You got my sub. I ain't gonna hold you. We think alike. Cause Doggie had me. I ain't gonna lie. He had me at hello, man. He had me thinking that this nigga was real. Him and, you know what I'm saying? Him and let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him. I gotta find that cartoon. I'm gonna find that cartoon before this stream is over. You know what I'm saying? Let me at him. This nigga always wanna fight somebody, man. Yo, I swear, man. I used to, man. I used to woo child on 14th Street. What I used to do on 14th, man. Them niggas know what I do on 14th Street, man. Y'all know that nigga? Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah. What's that nigga name? Y'all know that nigga name. From the stream, man. From Unspoken. If you know his name, man, put it in the chat, man. Let me at him.
Supposed to be all up under them when you're supposed to be over them. You're supposed to be taking these niggas out. So I'm going to show you about business and how McDonald's and Burger King will never be cool, but they don't have no beef. You understand? Walmart and Target.
They definitely got beef. That was a all right for no fame. Hold on, that was a bad example. Hold on, whoa, nigga, you gotta slow down, nigga.
They be cool with niggas instead of handling your business. You dig? Just cause you don't agree with a nigga or a nigga's a fraud, don't mean you gotta have beef with a nigga, and don't mean you gotta always follow a nigga because you think he got views, subscribers, he gonna shout your channel out because you gonna make yourself look real fucking lame. So what I'm gonna tell you niggas is this: it's a new day, and you seeing all these niggas get exposed that been sitting on the pot for a minute. What I'm gonna get into real quick is how, like I said, this nigga Doggie Diamonds is a fucking hater. You understand? This the same nigga in 2018. My niggas had a bag for that nigga. His dumb ass even answered the email. You understand? I'm talking about a big bag too. That's when I knew he was a fraud, and that's when I knew he was just a YouTube nigga. But that ain't the point. The point is, nigga always talking about punching niggas in their face. He always talking about guns and all the work he got, the shooters, the hitters. He always talking about some stupid shit. They even be sitting on the platform. Then he try to use the homie Blizz from East New York to say say all his dirty work. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just leave it at that, man.
Yo, I told you, that's let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Nobody know what the fuck he doing. Ain't cool with signing at them niggas behind the scenes, as you already know. But like I said, he gonna get Blizz to do the talking. But check this out. Sarnetta personally called him up and G-checked him. Yeah, punk ass Sarnetta, the nigga that be with the sucker polite, calls Doggie Diamonds and backs him down. First of all, he violated the nigga, called the nigga crazy hours of the morning. Then he recorded it. Then he was talking real greasy because he already had in his mind that Doggie Diamonds was a sucker. And when Doggie Diamonds picked up that phone, he was real nice. And I don't want to hear nigga was in the middle of the night and you was half asleep. Because if a nigga called me late, the first thing I'm going to say, nigga, what the fuck you doing calling my crib? I'm going to hang up on you, nigga. But no, nigga, you woke up in the middle of your night, you had a nice conversation, nigga, like a sucker you is, nigga. Let's get into this shit. Cause I ain't really got time to play with niggas.
Let me find out this nigga been apologizing, man.
They had something to say about me, talking about niggas with 500 views and this and that and the third. Nigga, but everything I say is real. Now go look at Doggie
well, he
Diamonds,
got 725 now.
1, Doggie Diamonds, the Bitter Hater Part 2, and go look at a hit dog always holler, and y'all niggas gonna see I was talking facts months ago. Let's get into this shit.
Also, go check out my video on Star too, man. It's the referee, Young Flea, you heard? Keep it fair all the time. Speak truth to power.
I'm tired of you niggas trying to tie me into this weekend dumb shit. Let me text this bitch. Let him know this is me, in case he don't know. I would like to hear how he pick up. Hey, what's up, brother? Fuck you mean, what's up, brother? Nigga wanna violate? Okay. Let's go, nigga. Let's violate, nigga. I ain't worried about you doing nothing to me.
Shout out to Sonetta, man. He be in Harlem. I ain't gonna lie, Sonetta be outside. 125th, my guy be outside, you heard? I'm right up here on Fordham. Yeah, we outside. Real life.
Let me see what this nigga saying about Polite going in. I'm sitting back getting ready to look at this shit like, oh shit, Doggie going in on Polite. And this nigga bring my motherfucking name up.
And they gotta call him Wild Times.
Yo, Doggie.
Hello?
This Sonetta. Polite. And this nigga bring my motherfucking name up.
Yo, who this? Hello? Yo, nah, why ain't answer the phone like that though? Hello? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Fuck 100. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm not answering my phone after 11 o'clock. Period. For nobody. That's 100% fact. Niggas to tell you that, like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Between 11 and 6 a.m., David do not answer that phone, bro. Nah, that nigga is quiet, bro. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, facts, bro. Like, it's quiet. Like, quiet. Like, nigga, what good is somebody calling to tell you between the hours of 12 a.m. and 5 a.m.? Nothing. Nothing. Even a drunk chick and all that after the club and all that. I remember I used to, you know, like take those little 3:30, 4 a.m., you know what I mean, phone calls. You know, used to text start at 2. You want to wait up for a chick, go get a chick. You still end up in the middle of some nonsense or whatever. Shorty be drunk. Nah. Call me at 6 a.m. when you sober up or whatever. After you know what I'm saying, after that nigga paid for breakfast and all that. You feel me? After y'all leaving a trick ass nigga in the club and all that, you done sobered up a little bit, then you could call me and then, you know what I mean? You gonna pull up or whatever the case may be. That's for sure. He's calling after, you know, 11 a.m. Them booty call. But that's, niggas, it is nothing that they gotta tell me after 11 p.m. It's quiet. Nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing, bro. No, I don't want to come to your studio session. No, I don't want to pull up to the club. No, I don't want to pull up to your beef. No, I don't want to come. No. So, I kind of understand. I ain't going to lie. So, I shoot him bail with that. But he answered. And since he answered, even that in itself show you're kind of scared. A nigga calling you late night or whatever and you answer, it's kind of like, damn, like, let me just pick up and see. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga know he could pull your car. Like, a nigga know he could pull your nigga, answer this phone, nigga. The fuck are you talking about, nigga? You gonna answer when I call, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. Yeah. They ain't act like he don't got his number. Come on, get out of here.
Yo, Doggie. This Sonetta. Yo,
you know what's going on, nigga.
Name up with Polite, bro. You did. You said that I knew that this shit was going on all the time with Polite.
Traits of a coward.
Damn, how you throwing strays at my son Sinful?
You had an incident. You spoke about. Did you hear me?
Yeah,
you can hear me, what, nigga?
Yeah, I said previously. You spoke about an incident, man. Listen to what I said.
Dude, I'm looking at your video. You said Sonetta knew this was going on.
You said it out your mouth, nigga. Don't back down now, sucker.
Play with us.
I'm looking at your video.
You looking or you listening?
No, I was looking at it, and that's what made me stop the video.
Man, this nigga on some clown shit. Anyway, let's get into salute Jason. You know what I mean? Shout out to the chat and all that. Let's get back to what we here for, man. You feel me? Let's get back to this clown. You know what I'm saying? Apologizing to Wack100. You know what I mean? And disrespecting Shorty and all that. Let's get it.
All right, go ahead.
All right. First of all,
shout out to 10 Toes Down TV. I don't know that man, but
you're a liar.
this was his content, I guess, or some shit.
No. But listen, no.
But this is fair use, homie.
What have I done in this culture?
Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
What have I done in this culture?
I don't know what you did.
All right. Now, when you told me about
fair
that,
use.
was you not pillow talking with Wack about me saying you was going to do an interview with me? Wasn't you lying? When we talked about doing an interview?
So you said I'm lying now?
You want me to show you?
I know it's on my YouTube.
And I like how homie did that too. I ain't gonna lie. I like how homie did that. That's why I said shout out to 10 Toes. He brought up Spider Loke to keep Doggie in check because Doggie was gonna go out of pocket in this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all seen how he came off on the last one and all that. Before Spider Loke got up there. If y'all didn't see it, let's play that back real quick. Hold on.
We're not talking about YouTube. We talked about doing an interview.
What you did? The audio you.
Hold on. There we go.
You can see me, right?
Let him know to say.
Nah, he gonna be respectful.
Can you see me?
The audio you're referring to, the conversation.
Hold on, Spider.
He's definitely emotional. No.
So, you know what I'm saying? Then that was a little bit, I kind of, you know what I'm saying, I was scrolling through and all that. But y'all get where I was going with it. So let's get back to it.
Talking about the PTRs.
You know, clip.
We're not talking about the YouTube. We're talking about prior to that. Did you
I'm trying to answer the question. So, okay.
Is that her man? Is that her man?
No, it's not. No.
Why is he so aggressive with you on a public platform?
Facts. Is that your man? Why is he so aggressive with you on a public platform? What's up with it? Shout out to the Loke, man. Fuck is you talking about, man? Heart to heart, soul to soul.
Emotional.
I just want them to clear it up real quick, homie.
Hey, what up, Doggie?
What up?
The person you'll be mad at 10 Toes is Wack, not me. But so let me say this. So the video that the audio you're referring to, the conversation that you admitted that you did want to
the initial conversation
on YouTube. I can literally pull it up.
Where I admitted what?
You literally said, yes, I did want to interview you, Meeka, but it had nothing to do with Wack100, is what you said.
So why was you telling Wack, I'm gonna do an interview with Doggie Diamonds to clear your name? We never spoke about that.
I never said you did. Did you hear me say Doggie Diamond said that he wanted to talk about you, or did you hear yourself say, I told Wack I was going to do? Listen. Did you hear yourself say, I told Wack I was going to do an interview with Doggie Diamonds and clear things up? You didn't hear me say Doggie said anything, did you?
Why would you say that me and you was going to do an interview to clear things up about him? We wasn't going to talk about Wack.
It had nothing to do with you. You're taking that has nothing to do with you. Let me break it down and tell you how. Because I'm telling Wack100 that you were interested in doing an interview with me. Didn't tell him why. I said that Doggie Diamonds wants to do an interview with me. So I'm telling him when it comes to our personal business, right? Because Buddy been mad at me since everybody found out about our relationship, period. So he kept telling me, you ain't doing nothing to clear it up. You ain't trying to go tell nobody that that's not it or whatever. He wanted me to go and clean things up, right? So I was telling him, well, Doggie Diamonds wants to do an interview with me, so I'll take that opportunity to bring it up.
And did you not say you know he don't like you? Did you not say that?
I did say that. I said, because you know what? Because he said, Doggie,
do with that, though?
I'm telling you. Let me explain. So he said,
but even her saying like, yo, you know he don't like it, that ain't like, you know what I'm trying to say, that's nothing that will warrant the vitriol that Doggie had for Shorty. Because like I said, I was a fan of the show, and I will say that I was a fan of the show at that point in time. So I remember when this first leaked and this first broke, and Wack was, you know, while, like I said, I played it at the beginning of the video. If you just joined or whatever, you could scroll back. So I remember that. Like, I remember that whole situation. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Wack was kind of violating you, whatever the case may be. So I don't understand, you know, even while at that point in time he was like kind of violating shorty on his show or whatever the case may be. So I can even see why she would have her reservations. And he was violating Wack at the time, so I could see why she told Wack like, yo, you know, he want me to do an interview on his show, but he don't like you or whatever. So I don't know why but why would you say that, nigga? Because that's where you was at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if this nigga forgets what he broadcast. I don't know if he just say stuff and then you know, don't listen to it or whatever the case may be. But Doggie, like, you, I don't know, man. I don't think you're really ready to be a broadcaster. I don't think you're really ready to be a journalist, bro. I just think that you like that other dude said, you know, you just been here longer, so your platform grew bigger or whatever. You was here before the apocalypse, like I said prior to him even saying that. You just been here for a minute, but you don't really understand the rules and regulations. You don't really understand journalism. You don't really understand, you know, how the situation go, how this you know, how history is documented properly or whatever the case may be. You are like, I don't want to call you a grifter because you're not a grifter. You more like a light-skinned hustler. You are a literal definition of a light-skinned hustler, bro. A nigga who's on both sides of the fence, who try to get along with everybody, go along to get along with everybody, act like you super duper tough, but then, you know, when some real life drama knock at your door, it's hello, what, huh, what, who this? I'm sorry, Wack100. But go watch one of his shows with Let Me At Him, Kareem Bliss Johnson, and they gonna be talking spicy.
Said, oh, Doggie Diamonds don't want to talk to you about you. He want to interview you about me, because he was always trying to belittle me. Right. So in defense, I said, he don't even like you. He don't want to talk to me about you. That was my defense.
Simple little girl talk. That's a female talking to a female.
You took it wrong, bro.
Thank you, Spider Low.
Out there. This is what I'm saying. I was like, what I got to do with it? I didn't want to. So now Meeka. Now
see, one thing about the West, like, they ride for each other. You feel me? She from the West. Wack is from the West, Spider Loke from the West, but you know, they all got their problems with each other. But guess what? They gonna still kinda mingle behind the scenes, like on some, and I hate to say this, you know what I'm saying, but on some like Freemason shit. You know, Freemasons might not be from the same lodge. One person might be Blue Lodge, one person might be Scottish Rite or whatever the case may be. You might be Prince Lodge, Scottish Rite. If y'all really know, you know. If you know what it really is in those lodges or whatever the case may be, and you know, you understand that. We're not going to get into that. But long story short, they would still be on the same agenda and on the same accord behind the scenes. They may be beefing in public. They may not like each other, you know, at the lodge, at the meetings, or whatever the situation may be. But they still on the same agenda, and that's how the West move. I wish the East Coast moved like this, but we can't move like this because we got clowns like this light-skinned hustler. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call him a grip, but he's just a light-skinned hustler. He's not a journalist. He's just a nigga trying to get some money off of other people's struggles and the lack of information that other people got. You know what I'm saying? You pimping out Let Me At Him. You know what I'm saying? My son was starving to get to 1,000 freaking subs. You know, man, let's get back
to it.
When
I came in your room and you were saying you want to start your YouTube, wasn't I like, nah, girl, do this, do that? Did I not help you?
I always say that, yes.
I helped you with your YouTube.
Well, I thought I had 82 people in my chat, bro. I was like, whoa. Nigga, I never had more than 3-4 people. Maybe 5 on a lucky day. But shout out to y'all, because I love all 5 of y'all.
Listen to me. Adelaide was his man, it was my man. When Wack said what he said about me, Caddy called me like, nah, I'm going to get y'all to talk because it's going to go too far. It's going to spill over in the street. I said, yo, Wack, you know what's crazy? Me and you going at it with each other, but I never really had no peace. Like, yo, I don't even know you. I ain't never had no peace.
He really said, yo, Wack, you know what's, man, I'm sorry, man. You know what, you shouldn't even about nothing, man. I'm sorry, Wack. Who this? You listening to it, or you watching it, or you hearing it?
Yeah, Wack,
and Wack got y'all all. Wack got y'all all food. Wack got y'all food.
Nah, let me talk, Spider. Let me talk.
His shit don't spill over in the streets out here. But my bad. Go ahead.
Look at that. His shit don't spill over in the streets. Spider local, real nigga in the streets, and I'm pretty sure he really in the streets out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cuz. He telling you what it really is. And little scary doggy, hold on, Spider, let me talk because I scared. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to happen now. I don't want nothing to happen now. I don't want nothing to go wrong. I don't apologize. You know what I'm saying? Now I know Meeka can't do nothing to me. You know, because she not in the industry, nothing like that. But now Wack100 now, he say he gonna give me a deal. He say he gonna do something for me. He gonna take me out this house with all my nieces and nephews, and you know what I'm saying. So don't say nothing bad now, Spider. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga remind me of a fucking house Negro, man, for real.
No, I was going at you just on some Brooklyn bully shit. I was like, yo, I was bullying you, but I ain't had no reason.
So you would bully her, but you can't bully Wack100? Like, yo, dogs. Yo, Brooklyn. I know Brooklyn don't give it up like this. That's why I'm not even putting this on Brooklyn. That's why I even spelled Brooklyn correctly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I'm not putting this on Brooklyn. This is no way, shape, or form how Brooklyn act. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This dude don't represent Brooklyn. You don't act like a Brooklyn dude. Don't even think that you're getting some semblance of anything Brooklyn by watching this dude show. I promise you, that's not Brooklyn at all. What he act like, I don't even know. This nigga's fucking from Nebraska or some shit.
He's doing that because I never had a personal problem with you, and I said for that, yo, I was on some bullshit. I never said, yo, Wack, I'm sorry for doing it. I never said that. I said, yo, I was on some bullshit. I was wrong.
And free my guy Shoddy too.
On the phone. You was not on the phone. So for
I was on the phone. And whoever, if you relayed something through somebody, I was on the phone when whoever relayed that message. I thought it was you. I heard that person say that. That is a fact.
Shoddy would never.
And then I wasn't. So you gonna see her say that we wasn't on the phone together? Where when he called me
after the fact, later on.
Yes.
Later on, he called you. No, he said you was calling him.
I wasn't.
I don't know how he clicked you in, whatever the case may be. But me and that man decided that, yo, we just gonna stay out each other way. That's it.
No, nigga, you apologize, nigga.
Street shit, not no clubhouse.
Now look.
Being outside.
Now look how this nigga trying to make it sound all gangster and all that. You see how this nigga trying? Yo. Not no clubhouse. On some street shit, son. Cause we gonna take it to the streets. I'm a blog, he a blog. We gonna take it to the streets when y'all niggas be. Shout out to whoever wrote that too on fucking Instagram, man. Hope you're fucking famous now, dude. You know what I'm saying? But now y'all see why I was fucking laughing at myself what I wrote earlier.
That's what it was. Alright, so I spoke to him. He put you on the phone and he said, Meeka, it's two people that
and everyone follow me on Instagram, Drip and Drill TV, Drip _N _drill _TV for all your Bronx drill news and hip hop news and all that good ratchet stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you want all that ratchet, you know what I'm saying, low brow stuff and all that, man, Drip and Drill TV's foot is the place for you, man. Where we talk about fashion and drill culture and everything new with hip hop and all that goodness. And if you want all that pro black stuff, Black Renaissance Podcast is the place for that good old foundational news, for them FBAs, for them ADOS, for all my Native Americans and all my brothers and sisters across the diaspora. That is not Tethers and that is not the CONN. You hear me?
I think you should apologize to. I got Doggie Diamonds on the phone and I got Cadillac Tire on the phone. First thing you say, Doggie Diamonds on the phone. Fuck that nigga. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Bro, she's a female. Like, what's wrong with this dude?
Nigga, I helped you. What did I do to you? Oh no, fuck you. You a soft nigga. Fuck you. And I'm like, hold on, bitch calling me soft.
B? Why you calling her a B word?
I said that to myself because I'm not disrespectful.
You ain't say that while Wack was on the phone. That's what he said? I was like, yo, you ain't say that while Wack was on the phone.
Doggie Diamonds on the phone. Fuck that nigga. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, it was around that, yeah.
Yes, I'm like, what you like fuck me for, Meeka? I helped you. What did I do to you? Oh no, fuck you. You a soft nigga. Fuck you. And I'm like, hold on, bitch calling me soft. Yo, I can make your life a living. I said that to myself because I'm not.
So look, he was about to lie. He was about to try to lie right in front of the people. That's how you know he a lying ass nigga, yo.
You understand?
He was about to lie right in front of the people.
No, I never spoke to you. I never spoke.
The nigga told me not to tell you. So, Doggie, I'm trying to make sure we get understanding. So I'm telling you, my aggression came from the fact that this man literally told me you was throwing me under the bus.
Wait on how?
When y'all was on the phone.
Never happened.
But I believe
okay.
Listen up, because they record everything else. We're the recording that.
And I'm willing to accept
bad on your name. I never had no issue with you. I was
helping you. I didn't, but I believe he said it though, dog.
Yeah, I'm talking to a grown woman. So I'm saying I'm willing to accept the fact that maybe you didn't say that, but it was related to me that you was throwing me under the bus. So when we did meet each other on the phone on that 3-way, 4-way, that's where my aggression was coming from because
I didn't understand. I'm like, what's she going in on for? I was helping you against this nigga.
Because like I told Ten Toes, when the nigga told me, oh yeah, he was throwing you under the bus saying it was all you and apologizing with the whoop. I was like,
and apologizing
right now because Doggie got me messed up. And then he was like, nah. He told me, he said, nah, Meeka, don't do it right now. Wait till the nigga get out of line with you. So that was like a month and a half later. You know what I'm saying? So I understand you don't know where it was coming from.
I spoke to him one time when we initially vetted it, and then I spoke to him about another time. That was the day that you got on. So we initially vetted it. So I don't have his number.
No, nigga, you apologize, nigga. Like, yo, stop, man, stop it, stop. Just be real, like, nigga. If you apologize, man. The fuck, like, what's wrong with these niggas, man? Like, I'm just saying, if you apologize, bro, you can't be on your podcast talking like you be talking. You gotta humble it. That's all we saying. Like, yo, number one, humble yourself, and number two, man, like, you looking like a C-double-O-N. You know what I'm saying? Like, looking like a C-double-O-N to the N. You looking like you're definitely on them butter biscuits. You definitely on them butter biscuits. Heavy on the butter biscuits. You real heavy on the butter biscuits. I ain't gonna lie. He is heavy on the butter biscuits. Heavy on it. But it's like, yo, just say you apologize, man. You scared of the nigga, that's all.
But like I say, I could say on record, I don't have a problem with that, man, because the problem is when you come outside, let it go. So we decided off the script for Caddy, that's my brother. When Caddy said, yo, he told bro, yo, nah, that bro was official in New York. Ain't nothing gonna happen to him in New York. So y'all might as well just dead that. Wack even admitted, yo, I made some calls around, people saying, yo, he can't be touched out here. Wack even said the other day, yo, we apologize to each other.
All right, no, he didn't say that. Now he's about to start lying. All right, listen, now the nigga about to start lying, and I ain't got time for liars. I ain't gonna hold you. So we gonna get into this other joint real quick. See what they had to say about this.
That should run the same time.
Damn, how long is this shit? 2 hours? 3 hours? 4 hours?
Not hard stamping, but shit. I mean,
yo, bro. What the fuck is this?
So they go for all you niggas keep coming around the internet. Oh, you did this, you already woo woo woo. Yo, if you don't put a nigga in position after you say that shit about 2-3 times, yo, you better watch your motherfucking back and your door, boy. Niggas hungry. Fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, that just sound like some motherfucking mental health shit right there. But let's get into Carcino, what he had to say about him.
With him. I never had a problem with him. What's up, good people? Let me give some information on the situation that people keep asking me. But yet again, here we are, right? I personally, Carcino,
have never ever in 1,000,001 years had a problem with somebody. Like, I never really, unless they had done something, that's the only way it could be a problem. They would have to do something. Then I would have a problem with that. Somebody said, oh man, it would be cool if you and Doggie Diamonds hooked up and did something. Y'all still beefing? I'm like, one, me and that dude are not beefing.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know what the fuck this is right here. This nigga talk mad slow. I ain't gonna hold you.
He's a DJ, former DJ, Gregory Lewis. That's him.
Who the fuck is Gregory Lewis? That's
at the time.
That's his real name?
We missed. But I have no problem with Doggie Diamonds. I didn't know he was Forbes DVD. I always would get shouts out to Forbes DVD. I didn't really know it was him. Like, he was like, I just want credit and respect, and somebody was saying in the video, and I'm like, I've always gave respect to Forbes DVD. But I didn't understand why he would be upset at another person who was getting more views than him at the time.
Oh, so this nigga been a little female. Been mad about the views. Okay.
Why would that upset him so much? That someone else was getting more views than him. I've never been upset at someone else's views over mine. Now, addressing my views, that's cool, but never somebody else's. Like, jealous of it or like upset. So that was the only thing that I was like, what? That don't make no sense. But other than that, no problems with Doggie Diamonds. He from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. He's a DJ, former DJ. Gregory Lewis.
Oh, that's really his nigga name?
That's him.
This nigga name is Gregory Lewis?
He's been in the business for a minute, working with all these producers. So he know these rappers. Like, he know a lot of them from out there. Never said he didn't. Never took anything away from that man. And I gave him much props for Forbes DVD. Because Forbes DVD was great. I didn't know that was him.
I ain't gonna lie, Gregory Lewis sound like some Hispanic name though. I ain't gonna hold you. This nigga might be Dominican.
I first saw Big Pun's wife. So when that happened, with Big Pun's wife and the video footage she had, and you know,
Forbes DVD, like that should let you know where this nigga mindset is at. Like, he want to be a white boy. He want to be a white boy.
So. I don't know. He's just like the rest of us, celebrity, influencer, probably blogger, YouTuber. I don't know what you all want to title it, but I have no problem with it. None. We haven't had a confrontation. We ain't had nothing bad to say about each other. None that I know of. So there is no issue with Doggie Diamonds, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, we know that nigga named Gregory Lewis, man. Fuck is he talking about? But before we close this out, we gonna end this with the end of the conversation for them and all that. We're gonna let them, you know what I'm saying, kind of get their shit off or whatever. Let me see some. Let me see. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, we gonna let them finish their convo.
Let me tell you that. The same way you say you don't have beef with him, that's what infuriated me. That you was sitting on the stage calling me a liar about something I knew I wasn't lying about. Like you was there.
I said
We could play the audio where you literally was on the stage. That's why I started that room that morning. You was sitting. No, this was when me and you got into it that day. You was sitting on the stage with Wack early in the morning and Stan G, and you was like, "Oh well, I never believed that B. I never believed no woman over no man. I never would have think Wack touched her and ever and all of this other stuff."
I said as a man, I don't take bitches' words over niggas. That's just me, period. I don't listen to dude. I don't listen. I'm always gonna be.
Yo, why is nigga be getting so aggressive with the females though?
What I was saying, well, now let me speak.
That's why I'm happy Spider Loc there to calm him down. Like, yo, calm down, cuz.
Once you start to be snitch nine to crucial babysitter, you disqualify yourself from that bro code.
Meeka, let me ask you something. Meeka, who did you show the screenshot to first?
Wait, no,
you showed me the screenshot. I got the PT. I got it in my phone, the back channel. You showed me the screenshot.
That's even more reason. Why was you sitting on that stage talking like that then?
Exactly.
I was saying no. I said I because
this nigga don't even know her. He don't even know this. That's how you know this nigga don't got no females, man. Like, cause he don't even. She just tripping this nigga up in all types of little minds. Like, you know what I'm saying? All types of little freaking what they call those little bombs you put on the floor and you just like walk on them and you just blow up like all these little landmines and stuff. Like, come on, man. You gotta come on.
When I called you, you talking about on the phone? Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, yo, she done off to me. I just listen. Let me explain something to you. This is how I am. I done did business with Spider. I done did business with me. Listen to me, Meeka. Let me explain something to you. With me, I'm all in with people. When it ain't about shit, I don't want no beef. I don't want no problem because at the end of the day, we gonna go crazy.
Everybody got Wack number.
Like I'm really somebody out here. You understand?
No,
what I'm
you're
saying?
not.
And so my thing to you was, yo, homegirl, I just helped you. Why you shitting?
You're a fucking
now, I didn't
blogger.
know some of the things that you were saying that you might have heard that made you go off. I didn't know that. But my thing was, you saying I'm copping please. I said sorry to him. I'm begging to work.
You did say sorry, nigga.
Nah,
the
I
fuck?
said if I start my podcast thing again, I might want to get.
He said you apologized in my room.
Look,
he definitely said that.
Look, and then I said, and this is what I said to the world: if saying, yo, I was wrong for coming at you like that is an apology, then that's an apology. But I never said, yo, Wack, I'm sorry. To me, that's an apology. Yo, Wack, I apologize. So what I did say, I was wrong for coming at you like that. Because
so you apologize, nigga. What the hell? This nigga's dumb.
So I did say I was on that Brooklyn bullshit. You know why? Because I got a voice, I got a platform. Everybody was like, yo, I hate this nigga Wack, I hate this nigga Wack. I was like, so fuck him then. And I was just on some bullshit. So off the strength of...
So you a follower then? So you a follower? So now we all know that this nigga's a follower. So the sheep, the people that you call sheep, that follows everybody, and you just admitted that you a follower of your motherfucking self. I'm telling you, man. Like, I gotta watch you. I subscribe to, man.
My man Caddy, that's my brother. So when Caddy was like, yo, nah, I can't let y'all do all that. You understand what I'm saying? And you talking about you gonna get the bro lined up. That ain't gonna happen. I was like, yo, you know what? Nah, you know what? Dead this shit because it's gonna go somewhere else. So what I'm saying to you, so when you said he copping please begging to work with him with what? What we working on? What we working on?
You know those exact words came out of Wack's mouth. So all I'm trying to get you to understand, Doggie, is that it sounded like me and you had a misunderstanding. And the person with the recipe was Wack100. He stirred it. That's all I was trying to get you to see. You shouldn't be mad at me.
Why you could have hit me?
Because at the time I was still like deeply dealing with this dude. So everything he said was gold to me, and I'm admitting that. Everything he said was gold. Everything.
Meeka, did I wrong you though?
I felt like you did in that
now knowing what you know, did I wrong you?
understanding. Misunderstanding.
You
You
know,
see?
I think we had a
All right,
misunderstanding.
look. That's
I'm gonna let you go. No. Did I not
Let's
help
figure
you?
it out.
No, did I not help you though? It wasn't I. You said
She
you
said you helped her. No, she said you helped her.
So,
She admitted that she said
Shaft,
you
this is
did
my
you over.
thing. Shaft, this is my thing. What was going on with her and Wack, I'm not getting involved in that because that's not my thing. That's some sad shit. I ain't get no head out.
You did know
What I did because you.
once you came there and you started having your opinion on some things that you were not there for, that's when you got involved, bro.
Did you not disrespect me first?
But whether I disrespected you or not, you still was commenting on something.
Yeah, like look, is it go ahead now? We cleared it up. That's the past. Now you're good. Now you got a better understanding.
Be able to move on.
There we go. They got a better understanding. I'm not sure if they end up squashing it or whatever. I think they kept going.
You realize that the actor is that bitch ass nigga, and we gotta put a lot of them on him.
I don't want to do that to him because my initial relationship with you.
And then this nigga just starts copping the fifth and all that and whatever the case may be. But anyway, point of matter is this, man. You know, I just want to say this. We gotta watch who we follow. Watch who we take inspiration from. Watch who we look at as our as the content that we consume, because the content you consume is like the food that you eat. It's like the weed that you smoke. It's like the dope that you do. It's like the liquor that you drink. Content goes into your brain cells. Same way, you know, your vice goes into your brain cells and affects how you act on a day-to-day basis. When you're listening to to media online in which the broadcaster attempts to belittle you as the audience for supporting their venture, for supporting their independent business, right? Because we could pay now in 2022, and this will happen more and more in the future, because the most valuable thing in this world is time, right? So you could pay with money or you could pay with time. My father always told me that, right? He said, listen, you know, David, you know, his name is David, my name is David. It's like, David, when you commit a crime, there's two ways out. The system only offers you two ways. And shout out to my dad, a very intelligent man. You know, I hope everybody go and watch that new Kanye West interview on ABC. I forgot who he did the interview with the lady or whatever, where he apologized to Kim and all that. But he speaks about his father as well, saying like, you know, he's smart, but his father's so much smarter than him. And Kanye West is hella smart. I'm smart, but my father's so much more smarter than me. And he told me, when you do a crime, you only could pay the system in two ways: with your money or with your time. What does that mean? You could either go to jail or you could pay a lot of money for lawyers and stay out of jail. But it's going to be one or the other. And when you come on YouTube, you know, there's people who pay with super chats and donations and stuff like that. Like, you know, even me writing myself through the super chat work. I swear, I'm gonna send the super chat to myself, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to Drip and Drill TV and all that. You feel me? But yeah, that's the joint I do my sound checks on and stuff like that to make sure that the audio is proper for you guys. Because I'm not only a broadcaster, I'm not only a communicator, I'm not only an orator, I'm not only, you know, a motivational coach for the people. I'm not only inspiration. I'm not only a god. I'm not only the Prince of the South Bronx, the untouchable Dave Dollars. I'm not only the most wise Fleezus. I am also a fan, an audience member. I am also a commenter. I am also a member of the social media community. I am also a FBA member of just the FBA community. I present these to you guys because I am just a fan of YouTube blog culture that I know will grow into like $1 trillion industry one day. I know the power that streaming has to do and stuff like that. But I say that you could pay with time or with money because when you dedicate your time to me to watch this video, it's my duty to present it in the best possible quality, the best possible way I can at that moment in time, with the most up-to-date programs, with the most up-to-date software that I could afford, with the most up-to-date computer, with the most up-to-date anything. You see, when I did that little quick slap around for Star yesterday because he tried to strike my channel because of views, right? Another light-skinned hater, another light-skinned hustler. Just like, but he's more of a grifter. See, Star is a real grifter. This dude right here is just a hustler. He's just a hustler. He's just a nigga from the block trying to get it. And he's just trying to step on niggas' backs and lie and all this other shit. He's just a clown. He's playing a role. And that's why I gave him the clown. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's playing a role, them niggas is clowns. Be yourself, man. Oh, my people just, they said FBAvsTheWorld, so I said F. No. Because I said FBAvsTheWorld because he started talking about Nipsey and all that. I said FBAvsTheWorld because he was talking crazy about New York when he first got on Clubhouse. You feel me? It was reasons. Me and CK linked up behind the, what we gonna do about this? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of New York niggas ain't really on it like that, whatever. You right, bro, whatever. Yo, matter of fact, I just spoke to Wack. Yo, matter of fact, you right too. Yo, Wack, Blueface did a track with my guy over here. They invited me to the studio out here, boom, bum, bang, yo, nah, Wack, girl, I ain't copy, cool, bum, bum, bing. I'ma lay off him a little bit. Straight like that. But that's not to say, you know what I'm saying, when a nigga, doing bogus shit, I ain't gonna really, call him out on it, nah. But, laid off him a little bit, let everybody else do their thing, whatever, I make their content. Then when he said the thing about the sisters and all that, how he dealt with sisters, and I seen his wife, I'm saying, you know what, I can respect that. And I know how hard that is. That got a whole bunch of points to me. So when this situation came out, I said, you know what, I'm gonna slide back a little bit. But Doggie Diamonds, man, he just been like, he just been just moving goofy to me. Like, I've been unsubscribed from his joint like 2-3 months ago. And I was just saying, I'm gonna just, go my way. But now it's like, yo, come on, dude. You off code, you been moving goofy. You been talking crazy about Tariq Nasheed. You been talking crazy about the FBA movement. And now look at you. You just a whole goofy out here. And that's what this video is about, man. You spent all your time belittling your audience and all that. And this is evergreen content. What's evergreen? This shit gonna go up over time. So with that being said, man, I ain't even gonna waste no more of y'all time with this clown ass nigga and this circus activity. Shout out to y'all tuning into the clown report. I might really make this a real life segment and all that. If y'all seen the video yesterday, we went ham on your man Star. I gotta show y'all that real quick. I ain't gonna lie. We went ham on Star real quick. We went ham on Star. Easy. Y'all see that?
Yeah. Oh, we here.
Y'all see that layout? Y'all see that layout? Y'all see that layout though? Y'all see that layout, right? Come on, man. We do this too easy, man. Violated his whole situation. This is what we do, you heard? Like, but anyway, man, if you like the video, man, like it, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Let me know, who's the next clown? Who's the next off-cold person for FBA? You know what I'm saying? Who else been talking greasy? What did Doggie say about Tariq? What did Doggie say about Tariq? I'm gonna have to go through his catalog. He said a whole bunch of things about Tariq. Doggie Diamonds don't like Tariq Nasheed. Especially him and Kareem Blizz. Shoot, I don't know if I could probably Google it because I don't think he transcripts what he say. But, and y'all love doing this. Every time I'm about to sign off, y'all always start commenting. Now, I love you guys, though, and girls. But, you know what I'm saying? Y'all always start commenting as soon as I'm like outroing and intro, like outroing the video. Here comes everybody. Oh, wait, no, wait, don't leave us yet, please. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, though. Y'all the coolest people, man. I swear, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm speaking about, you know, people dedicating their time to you, man. Like, time is so much more than money. Like, just a person dedicating an hour of their life to you and all that. You could be anywhere in the world. You could be doing anything, you know. But just go watch. Like I said, I unsubscribed from Doggie Diamonds about 2-3 months ago. So it literally would have to be about something around like June, April, August, something like not August, June, April or May, around there. He was talking crazy about Tariq, because that's exactly why I had unsubscribed from him and all that. Like, he was just saying, like, he always throwing little shots at Tariq, and you know what I'm saying, and talking about little grifters and all that or whatever. Like, he's just a weirdo like that. Yeah. Listen, I used to watch Doggie too. Like, I like if you rewind this to the beginning of the video and stuff like that, I literally defend Doggie Diamonds. He commented on the video on Instagram, like, yo, I appreciate it and stuff like that, whatever the case may be. Like, a lot of us used to rock with Doggie until we realized, like, yo, why are you talking down on us? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was an audience member too. Like, I was in the comments and stuff, like, you know, and I'm just like, yo, dogs, like, why are you so angry? Why are you always so mad at us? Like, I used to see people like donating to him and stuff like that, and he'll be talking crazy to them, and why you not sending me as much money as you sending this person? You know what I'm saying? Yo, why? You see, y'all always this Doggie Diamonds, right? Y'all always supporting all these other YouTubers and stuff like that. Why nobody support me, huh? You know, because if I come on here and I say this, well, I gotta tell you I get the likes up. Like, he used to be like bullying me, like, nigga, why you bullying me for likes, nigga? Like, nigga, I will punch you in your face. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, I will punch you dead in your nose, bro. Like, what are you talking about? But, you know, these people get online and they just start talking people crazy. Like, it's not real people behind these comments. Like, it's not real people, you know, watch you. Like, it's not real. You know, people get so, like, they get so confused by just numbers on the screen. Like, oh, it just says 700, 800. And they take it for, you know, oh, that's just money signs. Like, no, that's 700 black people that dedicated their time to you that they do not have because they have jobs and other things to do with their life. You know, and they're dedicating this time to you to better themselves, to try to find a way out this this white supremacist maze called America. But this clown named Doggie Diamonds want to sit there and try to belittle people. You know, I appreciate you subscribing. Womb man, I bring life. You know, I'm just gonna say WIBL because I guess that's a little better if I just, you know. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate the sub and all that. You know, I truly do from the bottom of my heart. You know, thank you so much. You know, and I appreciate everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even the people that don't subscribe and just, you know, watch the video on a humble and stuff like that. Like, I appreciate everybody because I understand that I don't have to be here. You not like that, because I don't want to like sound like, you know what I'm saying, like somebody trying to off themselves or something like that. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, yeah, don't have to be spending, you know, your Saturday at 7:30 with me. You know, you don't have to, you know, be doing this. You know what I'm trying to say? You don't have to be like supporting this type of content and stuff like that. You know, that's why I try to dedicate myself to, you know, making better videos and upping the quality of the videos and stuff like that, looking at tutorials and things of that nature, you know, just to try to, you know, become better, not only for my community, but to represent us in a better light, you know, down the line, right? You know, we have to all day, FBA all day, every day. It's the mother effing FBA way. You know what I'm talking about? Like, not for real. I done been in so much Twitter spaces with like down south, like FBA people that like I literally want to move down south now. I'm in New York. I cannot wait to move down south. Like that. Oh my God, Lord knows I cannot wait to be around my brothers and sisters. I can't wait to just be in a town just full of black people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I heard like that's how like Atlanta is and stuff like that. Like, oh man, I want to move to like Atlanta or Texas. I think that's where I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Next or whatever. I cannot. You know, and listen. You know, it's nothing against, well, you know, it is something against immigrants, I ain't gonna lie, but it ain't like, you know, it's for good reason, because they're anti-black. But, you know, for the most part, you know, immigrants is immigrants, you know, they cool or whatever the case may be, but it's just so much more love when you're around your people, when you're around you know, people that look like you, people that act like you, people that understand you, people that's not just trying to do negative, nasty things for no freaking reason whatsoever. You get what I'm trying to say? And I feel like, you know, Doggie Diamonds, you can't even represent us like that. You can't even really speak for us like that, because, and I don't want to say this, and this may be a little bit ignorant, but light-skinned people don't even get that real dark-skinned treatment sometimes. So especially when, you know, you're a person like Doggie Diamonds and you're trying to, you know, be like the pro-black white guy, and that's the worst type of person to be, that pro-black white guy. You know, the person where you give off this impression that you're for the people. You know, you wear the dashiki, you wear this, you do that, you got the non-profit, and us as black, you know, people, we come to you, right, the pro-black white guy, the pro-black or the pro-black white girl, you know, who basically, you come to them as a black person, you like, yo, you know, you're my brother, you're my sister, like, and they like, yeah, man, because Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. You're like, yeah, oh my God, FBA. Like, whoa, FBA? Huh? FBA? What's FBA? That's the first red flag. That's the first red flag. That's a pro-black white guy. You know what I'm saying? Or a pro-black white girl. You be like, FBA? What's FBA? You be like, Foundation Black American. Oh, well, I'm an African American, and what about Chicago? Oh, damn. Here we go. Here go the pro-black white guy. Here go the pro-black fucking white girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and that's what Doggie Diamonds is. He's that pro-black white guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the dashiki wearing dude who's gonna tell you about Martin Luther King. You know, and these niggas be well read too. Don't fuck with them. They'll tell you about the homie tribe. The homie sold us out and all that. And then on the other side of their mouth sit there and say the woman king deserve an Oscar. What the fuck? Nigga, how did the homie tribe sold us out but they deserve an Oscar? Like, what are we talking about here? No, because you can't confuse, you know, because, you know, it's a good movie, but the movie is fiction. It's a lie. It's a farce. So now, as a child, that just further confuses our children. We already battling critical race theory in schools. We already battling, you know, trying to get this white supremacy deception in front of the world, so our children understand, you know, what they're up against from an early age, so they could better prepare for it, right? Because if I found out about white supremacy at the age of 25. I could literally tell you the day I found out about white supremacy. I was going to move into a house in New Jersey, and I probably told the story before, and I'm going to tell the story in the future. It's the same story every time. I was going to move to a house in New Jersey. White dude, it was like $2,300 a month, had a moon roof and stuff like that in a bedroom, and he just kept telling me about loud music and all types of like neighbors and stuff like this, and I just felt like, dude, like, what type of, like, is he FBA? Who the white dude I was about to... Doggie Diamonds, he act like he FBA. I'm just finding out that his name is Gregory Lewis, so I don't know. We could now we could Google his name and maybe try to. His real name is Gregory Lewis, so I think he's like adopted or something like that. I don't. He looked pretty Spanish to me. Doggie Diamonds act a little Spanish to me. If you personally ask me, you know what I'm saying. I don't think he's really FBA, but he says he is. I don't really know. You know. I don't know, you know, but like I said, you know, I found out at the age of 25. So I found out about white supremacy at the age of 25 when I couldn't get an apartment in New Jersey because of some white dude. I say I have to say this, that we cannot have these pro-black white dudes like freaking Doggie Diamonds, these fake pro-black, these pseudo pro-black, these fake I'm for the people type of people, and they really trying to sell us up a river. They really gatekeeping the culture. They really, you know, upholding these lies that Busta Rhymes put out. That's the reason why Busta Rhymes can say what he's saying, because you know people like Doggie Diamonds, it's not going to go against it. Have you heard Doggie Diamonds go against Fat Joe saying Latinos created hip hop? Maybe he did. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? And even if he did, I need to watch that video because I'm pretty sure he said a lot of off-code things in that video. You know, same thing with Carcino. When that Latino conversation came up, I seen a lot of people was not for our people. A lot of these people are on the gate. They're gatekeepers. They're these these corporate rats. You know what I'm saying? They're white vermin. They're pro-black white dudes. They're go along to get along, and they will say anything. They will say anything. They will say anything to remain relevant. They will do anything to stay around the clout. You feel me? Don't let them tell you all this. You know, this talk. They can say so much like fake, like good things, like we need to do this. You know, if you want to get out this condition or whatever the case may be, but it's like, Doggie Diamonds, what have you actually done? What protests have you actually went to? Like, what cause have you really jumped in front of that, you know, that really matter to the people? Because best believe me personally, and you know what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be making sure that I'm hands on with situations when FBA situations take place in New York City. You know, when that freaking dude got stabbed up there in Harlem or whatever the case may be, I was in front of there. I was in the store. I was there. Y'all see the videos is there. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, anything happened to FBA here, I'm pulling up. And I'm not even licensed to carry. If I was licensed to carry, what? I'd be everywhere, all around the world. I'd be doing security detail right now for Tariq Nasheed in Atlanta if I had a license to carry for free. Like, that's how much this movement means to me. But I don't want to keep y'all up all night and all that. I've been here for so long. Shout out to our new subscriber, WIBL. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you make it to the mod one day if you know you keep popping up and all that. Every time you hear, say hello. But with that being said, you know, FBA all day. It's the mother FBA way. 40 to the family. OY to the guys. Peace and reparations. And if you don't know, now you know. I ain't gonna lie, I had a whole nother picture I wanted to put up, but I don't got it no more, so dang. But for real. Anyway, 40 to the guys, man. 40 to the family, man. 80 high to the guys, man. FBA motherfucking all day. Peace and reparations. Stay black, bold, and beautiful. And make sure you follow your heart tonight. And don't let white supremacy